Welcome back, guys. It's a new week. It's a brand new week, and we are here to do this with you guys. Well, welcome. We'll say it's in the studio. We'll say we missed you the other time.
Yeah. Oh, I missed you guys.
Welcome back, guys. If you are not subscribed to our page yet, take this chance and do your best by subscribing to our page. Turn on the notification bell. And then when we post a video, we want you to be the first person to be notified. Yeah. So guys, let's take a chill back. Take your wine glass if you don't have one. Go to your fridge, take a chill drink, sit back, and let's give you what is on the grounds on social media. So, Will,
what's up?
Let go.
Okay, so we are still in the green wave era. So His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, as part of his contract, the social contract that he's having with us for the first 3 months in office, 4 months in office, I think so. The first 4 months in office, that's 120 days or 150 something days. So he said he's going to abolish e-levy and blah blah blah. So they're in the process. Okay, now. He promised of constitutional review. Our constitution has given so much power to the executive arm of government. So the executive, when we are talking about the executive arm of government, we're talking about the president, like the presidency, the political, like especially the political people. We have the executive, legislature, and then the judiciary. So the legislature is that's the parliament. Then
the judiciary.
The executive deals with the president. Then the judiciary goes with the court.
With the legal court.
The legal court. So in fulfillment of this, His Excellency has released a list.
Constitutional review.
For the constitutional review, and I'll read this thing. It will be on your screen.
But Will, before we get into that, I'm not cutting. I want to know the first few days that Supremo has been in power. How do
His Excellency is now Supremo.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has been in power. Now he's the Supremo. You know that.
No, we no longer have Jack Toronto. We now have Supremo.
And I want to know how do you see it so far?
So far, I mean, it's not even up to. I think being in office is
like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, just 2 weeks.
And we have seen that
so far so good. Yeah. So far, so good. So for me, I think it's a good, you see, it's not even up to 21 days yet he's working.
He's showing
most of the things that he promised. He's delivering. He named ministers. I think right now we are left with just 80 ministers to be named. That's all. Deputies and whatsoever to be named.
And I just like the way he's standing on business.
Yes.
Anything that he said he's going to do, he has started.
Yes.
And we are seeing it.
Yes.
This time around, I like the transparency. Yes. Honestly.
And then the engagement too.
He's more with the people.
What is going on as when it comes to the economy and also our energy sector. Recently there's a case about ECG, but then we'll talk about it later. And so far, what we voted for so far, we can see, but really, time will tell.
I know, right?
But I believe he has no chance.
Yeah, because he is a leader that is so lucky. We have never had such a leader in the history that will go back, go and correct himself and come back again. So this time around that he's back, I'm not sure if he repeats those mistakes. No, he doesn't. Because he has made his corrections, so I'm sure that he will deliver.
And this is last time.
Last time. And
so he has no choice than to deliver. And so far so good. And looking at that point so far, all his appointments and things, I think he's been very, very cautious. Yeah, it's not just anybody that you
all the selections that are coming out, the CEOs that have been appointed to various sectors. Like I see that thing, and I like the way he's involving the youth.
The youth, yes.
He's involving a lot of youth in his administration.
Yeah, when serious.
The CEOs, look at like
they are all
young people.
young guys. Even look at that sentiment.
Yeah, young people, and I really like that about him.
Yeah.
Personally, I will applaud the people that are with the president now, that are giving him all this advice, what to do and what not to do. We really
So he's trying to, he's the only, so far he's the only president, and this is the only political party that was able to provide us with they have their major manifesto, and then a main manifesto, and then they have a manifesto for the youth.
Yeah.
And for him winning power, you could see that he's involving almost like all the appointments, almost 80% of the appointments are all youth.
Yeah, and it's very strategic.
50s downwards, 50 downwards, like 45,
45 in their 40s, early 40s,
and late 40s.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good thing. That's what I'm saying. So far, so good, or even if it is so far, so good, better. Okay, so far, so better.
Yeah, yes. That should be the word.
That should be because he has passed. Good.
Yeah.
So
let's just get into
for the committee that he set up for the constitutional review. So this is a letter from the president.
Yeah.
He said President Mahama set up a constitutional review committee. President John Dramani Mahama has in fulfillment of his promise to see through the implementation of the constitutional review process, established a constitutional review committee with the following membership: Prof H, I don't know what, Bakwesi Prempe. He will be the chairman. So Prof Kwesi Prempe, he's he's an academia, and also he's also a lawyer, a governance expert. He's known for his work in constitutional law and governance and also democracy in Africa. He has written a lot of constitutional reforms, a lot of books on that. So for him, I think his competency is not like we cannot question his competency. He's very
not debatable at all.
So that's him, and also so Prof Kwesi Prempe, he's the chairman. Then we have 7 other members. So I think we have you have Justice Sophia
Akufu,
Adinina, something like that.
Adinina. She's also has been in the legal firm for quite some time. She served as a Supreme Court judge and has played a significant role in shaping the legal industry here in the country. So Sophia is competent and her integrity is undebatable. We can't talk about it. So
I think she used to be the former Chief Justice also.
Sophia?
Or she's not the one?
No, she's not the one. Okay. She has been the Supreme Court judge for some time.
Yes. So then she has been the Chief Justice during His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo. Okay. But we will check and let you. And also we have Prof Kwame Kari. He's a journalist. I think we all know him. He did a lot of work and he's a renowned journalist. He's a renowned journalist.
Today, Wilson didn't take his salad.
Oh, I didn't take what?
Your salad.
My salad. You have it in the studio. After everything. So, and also he works. I think he used to be. He served as the executive director of Media Foundation for West Africa, and we know him. See, just Google his name. Prof Kwame Kari. So he's also part of the team.
He's a renowned journalist.
He's a renowned journalist. And then we also have Kwame Godwin Jokoto, Dr. Godwin Jokoto or Jokoto. Jokoto or Jokoto. Not the one that will be doing that.
Not the number. Not a number advertisement, free advertisement.
So he too is also academia. He's a senior lecturer at the University of Ghana Law School, specializing in areas such as immovable property law, banking law, equity and succession, contract law, a law of the sea, a lot of things. He's a lawyer. Like he's an expert in so many this thing. So I don't think he can be questioned. His integrity can be questioned. And also we have.
I just like how the appointment is going. This is a strategic way of appointing people to be on a committee. So now they have diverse ideas. Someone has worked in the legal sector. Some has worked in the as a journalist in the media sector, and then we have all these people coming together to form a committee. So you should imagine the ideas that will be coming out from them. And we have Charlotte Osei. Are you there? So she's the fourth person. We all know Charlotte Osei. If you don't, she used to be our EC boss, and
the former
EC boss. She served from 2015 to 2018, and she has also served in the civil, the public service, and she has done a lot. She was the chairperson of the National Commission for Civic Education, which is the NCCE, and so Charlotte Osei has been in politics or has been in the public service for some time now. We all know Charlotte Osei.
Where she became she was the one that conducted the 2016 election.
Yeah, the 2016 election.
His Excellency
Nana
Addo as the winner. So we are going straight to Dr. AC Ansah. AC Ansah. So Dr. AC Ansah too. She's an educator. She also holds she also holds a bachelor degree in psychology, French, and also international affairs from Florida University. And you know where she's coming from. And she's also an entrepreneur as well. So like somebody, you see, I like their weird appointment. It's not just being focused on lawyers, because the Constitution entails a lot.
We need the lay person's idea too, because that person is on the ground. And so they know what is happening, what is happening to the normal Ghanaian, the normal citizen. So it's
and then the businesses aspect as well.
The small scale businesses. So she will have more ideas about that. And then we have Ibrahim Tanko Mahmoud. He's also a Ghanaian legal professional and also a public servant. He was the first he was appointed in 2018 by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo as the special prosecutor of Ghana. And he has done a lot in building. He has a good reputation. His integrity is undoubtable. So I'm glad that he's also on this committee.
And then finally we have Dr. Rina Akum Perija or something like that. He's I'm sure that will be the right pronunciation. Akum Perija or Akum Perija. Dr. Rina Akum Perija. He's also a legal practitioner and a political commentator, but he is coming from he's an NDC communicator. If you don't know Charlie, go and check his name, type his name, and you'll see a lot of things.
And he doubles as the secretary on this committee.
On this committee as well,
So I'm so glad.
So and somebody will be asking, so all the names that we've mentioned from Prof. Kwame Prempeh as the chairman,
to Rina,
Justice Sophia Adinina, a member, Prof. Kwame Kari, Charlotte Osei, Dr. Godwin Jokoto, Ibrahim Tanko, Amidu, AC Ansah, and also Dr. Rina Akum Perija. This is so Akum Perija, he is the secretary to the committee. Then Dr. Kwesi Prempeh is the chairman. So you'll be asking, what are they coming to do? So I'm coming to read.
So the note, the letter is still on the screen.
Oh, it's still on the screen. So the committee is expected to identify and address the gaps in the challenge with the implementation of previous constitutional review work done by the 2010 Constitution Review Commission and the 2023 Constitution Review Consultative Committee. Engage key stakeholders to solicit their views on the proposal for amendment of the 1992 Constitution and make additional actionable recommendations aimed at enhancing democratic governance in the country. The composition of the committee underscores the president's desire to engage persons of proven experts, dedication to the service of the nation, and commitment to good governance to manage the process. The committee will present its recommendation for constitutional amendment within 5 months for consideration by the government. Signed, and this letter has been signed by his spokesperson, that's Honorable Felix Kwachi Ofosu. So, in I think 2010, during Atamel's time, he set up a committee for them to amend part of the constitution, so that they will review the whole constitution. So when His Excellency John Dramani Mahama took office after the demise of His Excellency John Dramani, may so rest in peace. So after that, they couldn't implement it. So when Akufo-Addo, they did some work. So when His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo came into office, they were expecting them to implement it, but then they couldn't do anything. And they waited until 2023 that they also set up another committee also to do another review. And then, so the report came out, I think after the election, after the 7th December election, then the Constitutional Review Committee came up with their reports. So right now, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, he is showing commitment to the report. That's why he set up this committee. So that they will also review everything. They see the gaps, where the things say this one will not go, then they will engage the public. They will do a lot of, they will go for a lot of conferences on this. After that, then yes, for that, which part of the constitution needs to be amended, and especially when it comes to the power of the executive, they have so much power. So the executive alone can appoint the IGP, he can appoint the Chief Justice. So you can use them. You can use, because I'm the one appointing you. If I say you have to do my duty. So that's how come most of our institutions are not being how do they call it? Like as if they are on your own. Like how do they call it?
They are not independent.
Okay. They are not. So if the IGP cannot get up and arrest any political appointees of the executive, because you will take him off, you strip him off his post. You see. So I am very happy for this one, and I think it's a good thing, and we pray that it come to pass.
It will definitely come to pass. And I also like the members that are already on the committee. We know that they will do a good job. We can't wait to see reports and to see all the update that will come from this particular.
And I thank God that even the specific month has been given 5 months. So meaning by next year, maybe now but we will do a lot of amendments to the constitution. And God being so good, and this year had majority, 2/3 majority, whether the NPP caucus agree or not, whether they will stay in parliament or walk out, they can still do their business.
So if
they fail to do it, they don't have any excuse. Because they have to tell.
They have to.
So if they fail to do those things, then you punish them, because it means that it was deliberate. So these are my final words.
These are your final words, as Wilson said. And we can't wait. Let's get interactive under the comment section. What do you also think about the 8-member committee that has been set up by the President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, also known as the Supremo? Please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, do your best to subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Follow myself, Priscilla Banks, on all social media handle. Follow Gospel Wilson on all socials. We'll be coming your way with more updates in the world of politics and more.